Welcome back, everyone. This is Mike with Door and Lock Tips. I'm going to be showing you how to remove a YALE large format IC core cylinder out of a conventional cylindrical lock. This is a YALE brand. I love YALE. But how do you get that core out of there? Well, you use a core key. Now, I have a GST which covers pretty much all the cores that I use. And you just turn that core key and it pulls the core out. Notice the nice little tailpiece slot right there. Inside this lock, you can see that little spot in there. Get a probe in there. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See that little spot right there? I'm touching it right now. It turns. Now, if that's out of alignment with the back of your slot on your cylinder, you're not going to get that core in. So you have to align that slot with the back side of your core. It's usually like a 90. Now, I have a nice little tool that works really great for this. So here it is. It's made by Major Manufacturing, and it's slotted on both sides and it's knurled in the middle so you can hang on to it. So this will fit several different styles of pieces in cylindrical lock. Now, if you notice, it's kind of on an angle like this, right? That tailpiece inside there. So if I want to turn it just slightly, I'm going to stick this inside and I'm going to turn it. Now I've got it on an angle like this. So you're seeing what I'm talking about in there. See this? I can do it with a probe just like that and turn that tailpiece. And I just want to make sure you understand it has to line up with that slot in the back of the IC core. Otherwise, the IC core won't seat inside the lock properly. Tolerances are very close. So let's see if I got it kind of lined up. You're going to look at your cylinder and you're going to say, oh, it's way up there, kind of on an angle like this. Like this. I can tell right now, I'm not lined up at all properly. So let's go ahead and reline this up. Just slightly. Yeah, that looks more like it. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, so we're seated flat with the face of the lock, flat with the face of the handle. Now, if I turn this, I can pull this core right out of here. Do not drop your core. If you drop your core, the tolerances are so tight inside this lock, it won't fit back in. And I always lubricate the inside of these locks with a little lubricant. I don't care what you use in this case. You should put some lubricant. Now, you notice it's got to be flush with the outside. Zero bid, so I'm having trouble getting this cylinder out because there's no pins holding the teeth, no cuts in the key. So I can't really pull the core out properly. This little tool here, you can devise whatever you'd like. From Major a long time ago. And I keep that in my pocket because he wants a core pulled when I'm walking through the building. There it is. I hope this has been helpful. This is how you pull out a YALE IC core or put one back in. Another little side point. On some of these locks, if there is a thumb turn on the other side, you should test the lock out. This tool to make sure it's in unlocked position. That's how you'd want to have it, in the unlocked position, and then straighten that tailpiece up so that it aligns with your IC core. And you can see that is not going to line up with the IC core. This is hard to do, guys. I want to show you nicely, but see the slot, I want it to be about like that. So we're going to call this a control key. It pulls that lug back and forth. So there's a lug that comes back and forth with the removal key. Now let's see if I got that right. No, it's not flush. I haven't got it quite lined up properly. I've got it on an angle too far this way. Let's go ahead and straighten that up. And with this tool, I can tell where I'm at from the outside part of the tool. Just with this slot. If I want to get it lined up properly with this tool, get it in there, and I'd say that's probably right. Nope. So I think that's right there. Yep, we got her in. Now it's flush, and the key for this core, this will open. You want to test it after you're done. Make sure it works. And that's about how you do it. I had a request to see how this was done, and so I thought I'd shoot up a short video on it. Hopefully this has been helpful, guys. I will show you more door and lock tips like this coming your way in the future. Have a great day, guys. Thanks. Hey guys, I hope you liked this video. Please hit that like button. It will help me out a lot, and I know I'll have more door and lock tips like this in the future. Thanks again.